Ready for the big information explosion? It's time to unravel the future of the Women's Super League. Today we're diving into the WSL's hottest and most intriguing predictions for the 2023 to 2024 season. Chelsea aiming for the Penta, Arsenal preparing a rematch, and newcomers Bristol City fighting to stay afloat. Who will be crowned champions and who will be fighting for survival? Let's find out right now. And if you're not subscribed, check it out to make sure you're always kept up to date with the latest news from our beloved club here on the channel. Let's start with first place. Will Chelsea continue their dynasty? They're hungry for their 5th title in a row. What makes them invincible? The additions to the squad, European experience, and incredible depth. It's an unstoppable force that promises to dominate once again. Or will there be surprises? In second place would be Arsenal, who have a challenge in front of them. Arsenal have their sights set on the title. With key players back from injury, they're ready to challenge Chelsea. Although they've lost some key players, their hunger for victory could take them further. Will they finally break Chelsea's streak? In third would be Manchester United, who are fighting for consistency. Manchester United have had a historic entry into the Champions League, but the loss of key players could be an obstacle. The fight for consistency is crucial. Can they keep up the pace and stay in the top 3? In fourth place would be Manchester City with a challenging transition. Manchester City are in a transitional phase. They've lost a few stars, but with new talent, they could surprise. The question is, can they find the cohesion needed to compete at the top again? In fifth would be Aston Villa, who are promising to be the gates of elite. Aston Villa showed promise last season. With smart signings and a cohesive squad, they are eager to break into the top 4. Will their ambition be enough to overcome the giants? In sixth would be Brighton, who have been a surprise riser. Brighton, under new management, are on the rise. Strategic signings and a solid structure could surprise everyone. Are they ready to climb the table and make the big teams nervous? In seventh would be Liverpool, who are struggling with a loss. Liverpool face the challenge of filling the void left by key players. With additions to the squad, can they hold on to 7th place or will they slip down the table? The competition is fierce. In 8th would be Tottenham, where stability is needed. Tottenham, after a turbulent season, are looking for stability. With a new coach and some shrewd additions, they are aiming higher. Can they find that much-needed stability? In 9th place would be Leicester City, who are holding firm. Leicester City, under the management of Willie Kirk, want to avoid the drop. With careful signings, they are fighting to maintain consistency. Will they hold their own against the challenges of this season? We come to 10th place, where Everton would be in search of their identity. Everton have had ups and downs. They've lost key players, but they've also gained depth. The search for an identity and consistency will be crucial. Can they find themselves amid the competitive chaos? In 11th would be West Ham, who are under new management. West Ham, with a change of manager, face uncertainty. The squad looks weak and the need for reinforcements is evident. Can they hold on until January or will they face immediate difficulties? In 12th place is Bristol City with a big challenge. Finally, Bristol City. The newcomers are talented, but the jump to the WSL is monumental. With a relatively inexperienced coach, it will be a battle. Can they beat the odds and avoid relegation? And there you have it, the most detailed and fiery predictions for the 2023 to 2024 Women's Super League season. Don't forget to comment on these predictions. What do you think of each of them? The competition is fiercer than ever, with giants trying to maintain their dominance and newcomers seeking a place in the sun. Who do you think will surprise? Leave your guesses in the comments and, of course, stay tuned to Manchester United Women News for all the exciting updates from the WSL. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time, fans.